Okay, so who's this guy who's trying to make the world disappear again?
You mean the Eraser Djinn?
Yeah, that's right. Can you take me to him?
There is no need.
What do you mean?
He's here!
What's that all about? Talk about close shaves. Maybe you know where I can get my quills sharpened too?
Sonic, that's him. He's the evil spirit who is striking the words of our world from the pages.
You must be that blue rat that just got added to the story.
Don't you know anything? I'm not a rat. I'm a hedgehog.
I am Eraser Djinn. I am the one who shall carve up this world as I see fit.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna do that, can you at least wait until I'm done reading it first?
Sonic?
100 of the 1,001 nights have already been wiped clean. And soon, the rest shall join them, night by night. And then, with the 7 world rings...
7 world rings?
You have gathered the 7 world rings for me. Have you not, Shara, my dear?
Are you still going on about that? I told you those things don't even exist. And even if they did, I'd never give them to you.
Oh, wouldn't you, though? I suppose a suitable punishment is in order, then.
Look out!
Sonic!
Aha! So, this is how judgment is dealt, is it? This should be interesting. You listening? Bring me the 7 world rings before the arrow of flame extinguishes. If you do not, your life is forfeit. Next, I think I shall collect the life of King Shahryar.
The king is the creator of the Arabian Nights and the main character of the story.
With my speed, we'll just have to make sure we get to him first.
Alright, hey everybody, this is milleniumfrisbee, and yeah, that was a cutscene and stuff. So anyway, moving on, yay! And I noticed 2 things I wanted to say about that story thing, whatever. First off, I don't think it was actually the king that started the Arabian Nights, or rather, the chick that was trying to save her own life. And yes, I'm going to do that. Ring bonus, I forget what that did, and I'm not going to really look at it. Just going to equip that, and move on. The other thing is that you don't have to worry about that arrow. Nothing's going to happen about that as of any interest. In fact, it's pretty much unneeded. It's pretty much just him trying to get the story moving along and crap. Right. Oh, I see. The ring bonus was supposed to give you 5
let's find the king's palace.
things.
Yes,
Whatever.
Let's hurry.
One of the main things that I need to point out about this game is that this game is pretty much on rails,
If you have at
so to
least
speak.
1 ring,
So
you can get hit
really,
without
there
being
is no
hurt.
real. There's not really any multiple paths that you can take. It's mostly all one singular path. So this can get really annoying when you're just trying to avoid obstacles. Well, whatever. I have to admit, though, I do like the fact that this is quite colorful and looks pretty good for a Wii game, at least. But again, you have to focus more on the story and the game more than anything else. And so far, the game hasn't really done anything for me. But then again, we just started, so what can I say? And up we go. Darn it. I think if I was supposed to do that, I would have gotten a shortcut, but right now I don't really care. I just want to get out. Up here. Darn it. I think one of the most annoying things about this game so far is the fact that when you... It's very easy to slow down in this game. Like, normally in a Sonic game you just want to go fast, right? Well, let's just say in this game you go very slow a lot. I've really missed the old days where you can just go like really fast. I even missed Sonic Adventure 2, and that really wasn't the kind of game I cared too much to slow. I'm trying to remember exactly what that was for.
It's a dead end.
Whoops! Time to make a U-turn.
Let's defy physics with Sonic, like we always do.
It should be cooler inside.
I also kind of like the music in this game, I have to admit. I don't really mind the music here. Alright, now let's go. And be very, very slow. I don't remember what those burning rings do. I think they just unlock secrets. So you don't really have to collect those red rings. So I do think they unlock certain things. Don't remember what they unlock really. Whoa! I was trying to get onto that rail, but apparently he doesn't really want to. Whoa. That's something else annoying about this game is that most of the very simple stuff that you have in games nowadays, or Sonic games at least, is pretty much taken for granted, and this is very annoying. I have no idea what I just grabbed there. That was silver. I think that was just another ring set or whatever. Whoa.
Make sure to tilt the Wii remote side to side very carefully here.
Yes, yes, it's very obvious. Oh. Careful of those spikes. And there we go. Sonic! Fastest thing alive! Look at him go! Faster than the speed of sound! Moving along walls.
Huh? What?
Oh, okay, here we go. This is not exactly going to be fast, but it's going to be different. There we go. Now that I think about it, I wonder exactly how fast Sonic can go. I know he can go faster than the speed of sound, therefore being able to break through the sound barrier. But on a casual day, I wonder how fast he can go. Huh. Did not know that existed. Whoa. You learn something new every day about a game you didn't really like, I guess.
Just past that pier is the town.
And Sonic decides to move very slowly. Whee! Come on, Sonic. Speed up! I know you can do it!
There it is! I see!
That's the King's Palace.
And goal! And then he decides to start moving fast. Alright, so how exactly do they do this? I keep thinking that they grade your progress via time for the medals, but I'm not exactly sure. I really don't care right now. I just really don't like how they did some of this stuff. And there's that ring, fire ring I was telling you about, the fire soul, whatever that does. And mini turbo! Quickly move the remote forward when the countdown is at least 1 for a boost. You need that. If you want to get past almost every single one of the optional bosses, or not bosses, optional side quests and get gold rings, or gold medals, you really need that.
What's Dr. Eggman doing here? Aha! I knew it! This is all another one of your schemes!
What is the meaning of this? I am Sharyar, king of this land.
Eggman, what are you up to this time?
Sonic, wait! You're making a mistake. This is him. This is King Sharyar.
Really?
Such insolence! Guards, seize this blue spiky thing at once!
Where are your men, Your Highness?
Oh, that's right. Let me explain. When the evil spirits appeared out of nowhere, everyone turned and ran, and I was stuck having to hide in that jar. No! Help me!
Well, well. Guess it's time for a little action.
Oh, that was awkward. Pause there. Oh, I see. Lost prologue, and this is going to teach me how to use turbo, isn't it? And yes, all this stuff is tutorial stuff for stuff that we're going to get in the future. Some of it is okay, some of it I don't like at all. Let's see, use mini turbo for the goal. I'm going to do this and then I'm going to end the episode because I'm going to need to show this at least once, and I'm actually going to need to show you how this works, because this is one of the most important abilities that you're going to get. Because like I said, in almost every one of the optional side quests and stuff, you need to use this ability if you want to go your fastest.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, there we go. Basically what you do there is that when he says 1 and the flame kind of ignites itself, you need to be able to turn your remote as if you're revving up a motorcycle really quickly. It's hard to tell when you get it sometimes, but once you get the hang of it, it's very easy to do. It's almost second nature when it comes to this game. One complaint is that it actually has to be used with the remote and not a button. I would have preferred if it was done with a button, because at least it would be a lot easier to do and to be able to read it better. But that aside, I'm going to cut this episode off here. I don't know exactly how long this episode is, but I'm just going to cut this episode off here right now. I'm Millennium Frisbee, and I'll see you in the next episode, which is going to be in probably a few days, maybe. Who knows? Bye.